Number two is using Stripe as a small business. Why is that? Why do all those companies like Outseta, MemberStack tell us we should use Stripe? We should connect our account with Stripe. And why do they say Stripe is the best solution for us? Now here's the simple truth. Stripe has something called Stripe Connect, which this is how they make money. This is how they get their cut. They use Stripe Connect to make sure that they can get 2 or 3% of every transaction that you're doing on your platform. Meaning, they only push you to use Stripe because they're getting a cut. They can use Stripe to charge you 5% transaction fees, but Stripe only charges 3%, so they can make 2% of every sale that you're doing. Now, that's not problematic. We're in a free economy. Everybody can make their money that way they want, and they provide value, right? The problem with Stripe is this. If you're a small business, if you're not registered in the European Union for tax, if you're not registered in the US for tax, if you're not registered for VAT and all those things, GST and all that kinds of stuff, Stripe can be very problematic because if you hit those thresholds, which for some countries is like $2,000 to $3,000 for certain states like Hawaii, to my latest knowledge, there is no threshold. The moment you have a sale in there, you have to register for sales tax over there. So when you're a small business, and this happens to a lot of small businesses, they sign up for Stripe, they take payments, they forget that they have to collect taxes. And then they get a big surprise at the end of the year.